Hello, I'm Andrew Voss. We're coming to you from Suncorp Stadium. This exhibition match between the Dolphins and the Cowboys. And I'm joined in the commentary box by the one and only Cameron Smith. Conditions absolutely perfect for this match. What do you make of the clash, Cameron?
Good to be here, Vossi. Beautiful conditions for football under lights here. Just a small breeze that may strengthen later. Perfect weather, really. Both teams have enjoyed a good build-up to this clash. They'll be keen to get out there and get stuck in. It's going to be a cracker.
Yep, decent side on paper. They must be confident about this one. We are all ready for the start of this one. With a long kick-off. Clifford there to field the kick. Blocked by the defence. McIntyre surges forward in the tackle. Finds support inside. McLean confronted by the defence. Shut down by the defence.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
A snappy pass. Bateman with momentum. The Cowboys throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through.
Takes the tackle, safe option.
Defence has prevented an offload. Rushes into dummy half. Clifford.
Well done.
The Cowboys not able to break through the strong defence. Strong defence here has the job of putting in the punt. Bostock collects it on the full. Great tackle. Straight over the sideline. Comes up with a play the ball. Play the ball now. Dearden. McLean.
Nice pass.
Wrapped up. No way through. McIntyre. Grab there. No excuse for that drop ball. He surges forward. Not far away and challenging the defence. Plays the ball a couple out. Nene. And taken by the defence. At dummy half. Holding up a short pass. Picked up in the tackle. Plays the ball. Moves it on. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. Gets to dummy half. Clifford. Driven back. So, some great defensive work and they get the ball. They're not out of the woods yet, though. They'll need a strong set to get the ball out of their own half. He's shut down there by the defence. On tackle one, Nikarima.
Great pass.
Gilbert powers forward. And he'll be forced to play it.
How long before they crack?
Saifiti gobbles him up. Commands plenty of respect from two defenders there.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
And is able to come up with a hit. Real force in this defence. Attacking strongly, but no way through. He's got momentum. A wall of defenders. They roll forward again. Plays it. Sends that pass out. Have coughed it up and lost possession. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Chasing well. Confronted by a strong tackle. Caught by a pair of defenders. Second of 6 tackles there. Nene. And some powerful defence coming in. That's 3. McIntyre. Caught there. And he's blocked by the defence.
Beautiful.
Tests the defence with a short ball. Nene driving forward. Well held. No way through. Shut down. That's good defence there. Has chosen the high kick. Great work under the high ball. Classic tackle. The Cowboys unable to break through. This is just outstanding defence here. Quick to get to the loose ball. Kafusi shakes him up. Finally brought to ground.
Takes the safe option.
Delivering the short ball. Gives it on. Ball and all tackle. On tackle number 2. Loops it over the top. Caught there. Is rounded up.
Absolutely no way through there.
Tries a back pass inside. McIntyre puts him away. Ref says 4. Passes long. They kick downfield. Didn't use all 5 tackles there. That's gone over the sideline. They're forming up for the scrum. They scramble to get possession. A textbook tackle. And he runs into some effective defence. Shovels it wide. Defence comes over the top. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. 50 metres out. Wrapped up like a sausage. Halfway through the count. Clifford. Cotter. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. 4 tackles completed now. Shovels it on. McLean. Caught there. And he's stopped in that one.
Looking sharp in attack.
Lovely pass. Punting. The Dolphins are off the hook. That was good work getting to the loose ball. Is dragged to the ground. That is the first tackle. Tabuai Fido. He breaks through the defence. Caught there. Eventually tackled by the defence. Turns it inside. Nichols. They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash. They've got the momentum in attack. Katoa. Bostock. Grabbed by the defence. We reach tackle number 4. Marshall King. Nichols. What a chance this is. Just metres away. Oh, good ball. The Cowboys defend their line. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload. Well, that ends a very good set for the Dolphins. They're on a bit of a roll there, but just unable to convert the metres into points. Feeds it on. Purdue. Bang! With a step. A battering tackle. Powerful defence.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Flicks the ball inside. Halted by the defence. 3 is the call. Lays it off. Purdue. Clifford. Drinkwater. Rounded up by the defence.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Cotter. He surges forward. Nice defence there.
Bang! What a tackle.
Loops a pass. Tries his luck with a kick. Doing well under pressure. That could have been trouble. He's tackled and into touch. Brought down close to the sideline.
The safer option taken there.
Passes short. Dearden. He's tackled. Close to the line. Still defence to beat. Looks and turns the ball inside. Pushed back in the tackle. Collected by the defence just 5 metres from the line. Met by a wall of defence. Overpowered by the defence. Passes inside. That's a clever pass. A try to the visitors. Well, how good was that? No, I'm asking you, how good was that? Just carefully lining this one up. That's a good kick. He really drives this kickoff. Dearden catches it on the full. Edwards gobbles him up. He's got momentum. Captured by the defence. First tackle. Crashes to the ground.
And the home fans are yelling at their team to improve.
Confronted by the defence. Met front on.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Cotter. Eventually taken to ground. That is tackle number 4 completed. With a little bullet pass. No way through. 5 tackles. Cut out ball. Cotter. Punts it. And he's right in position to field the kick. Asako shakes him up. That's a good ball and all tackle.
Not a fear in the world. Catching the ball is all that mattered to him.
He's tackled. Contained by the defence. Flicks a short pass. A good chase will be rewarded. Caught by 2 defenders. Halfway through this set. Passes. Fini Fuiaki. Blocked by the tackle. And down he goes.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
They go downfield. Must have lost count of the tackles. And they've managed to get the ball. They force him back. Held as the call from the referee. Fires out a pass. Nice tackle. With an offload. Clifford bursts through the line. He's tackled there, but he's made good ground.
A solid chase there.
Works it on. Has a go with the defence. Cotter powers forward. They toss him to ground.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Finds support inside. Commanding plenty of respect from 2 defenders. 4 tackles up. Dearden caught there. The Cowboys throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Strong defence here. That kills off the momentum. The knock on. That's the halftime hooter. Referee calls the first half. Well, Cameron, that was a lacklustre first half.
The Cowboys, they head into the dressing rooms in the lead. Some bruising defence and some nice attacking play. This promises to be a very entertaining second half of football.
We'll check the stats and come back for the second half. With a long kick-off. Marshall King able to take that catch. Blocked by the defence. 2 in the tackle, and they get him to ground.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Offloads. He's got defenders closing. Caught there. Referee shouting hell. That's 2. At dummy half, Kafusi gets it away. Gilbert.
Nice pass.
Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. Feeds the short ball. Asako.
Well done.
Nice. Good tackle. The Dolphins not able to break through the strong defence. One-handed offload. 20 away and they play the ball. Plays the ball 20 metres away. Launches a bomb. Launches a bomb. That is a super take. Drinkwater with momentum. Gathered in the tackle.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
A snappy pass. Finds support. And he'll be forced to play it. Plays the ball. Nene. Caught there. He surges forward. Front on defence.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
He will look to find touch.
Not interested in the post. They're going for the line.
A good kick Finding touch. Rushes into dummy half. Clifford.
Great pass.
There's the tackle. Good play. They grab some decent territory.
They're in dire straits at the moment.
Clifford. McLean. Caught there. Defence struggling to hold them out. Just 5 metres away. The Cowboys are looking dangerous here. Nene surges forward in the tackle. Over the line, I think he's got it down. We'll wait for the ref to say yes or no. There's the green light, and it's a try. A chance to add another 2 still to come.
Simple job, really. Block out a very vocal crowd and slot it between the posts.
No problems there. The Cowboys lead by 12. Drives this kickoff long. Clifford takes it on the full. There's the tackle. Strong defence. That's one. Gets to dummy half. They're looking to spoil his party. 2 defenders and he's down. And that's the second. Cotter with a short ball. Taulangi gobbles him up. Nikarima puts him away.
How long before they crack?
Robson chasing well. Grab there. Offloads the ball. They collide in the tackle. Commands plenty of respect from 2 defenders there.
They look a bit panicked at the moment. They need to calm it down and focus.
Defence comes over the top, maintaining their advantage in attack. Clifford looks to pressure them with a bomb. That's a good take. Driven back in the tackle and taken by the defence. 6 tackles completed and they have to hand it over. Kafusi. And he runs into some effective defence. That's the first. Delivering the short ball. He's shut down there by the defence.
Beautiful.
Tries a back pass inside. Blocked by the tackle. 2 of them combined to bring him down. Finifuiaki. Sidestep. He's almost made his way through. Well, the effort's there, but they're not making a great deal of ground. Has a go with the defence. And he's stopped in that one.
Absolutely no way through there.
Plays it. Sends that pass out. With a torpedo puck. Drinkwater judges the bounce well. They force him back. And they seize him. On tackle 1. Play the ball now. Robson. McLean. He's caught by the defence. Comes up with a play the ball. Nene. Confronted by the defence. Real force in this defence. Turns it inside. Drinkwater. No chance of an offload in that tackle. Lays it off. Nene. Blocked by the defence. He's got momentum. Halted by the defence.
Looking sharp in attack.
Loops it over the top. Quick to get to the loose ball. Picked off by the defence. That's the first tackle. Nikarima. Finifuiaki. And offloads the ball. That pass hasn't found the mark. That's an intercept. Dearden. Caught there. Ball and all tackle.
Smart play. Takes the tackle.
Cotter. Wrapped up. No way through. Clifford. That is a pass, Cameron. With a nice run.
He can run.
He's beaten 1. Now he's beaten 2. Drinkwater with momentum. Plays the ball a couple out. Have coughed it up and lost possession. Kafusi. Grab there. Well held. No way through. Gilbert. He surges forward. The Dolphins unable to break through.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Nice defence there. With a ball but not really making any ground. Well, they didn't use all 5 tackles there. Drinkwater picks up the loose ball. And that's a good tackle. Finally rounded up.
The safer option taken there.
Shovels it wide. Nene powers forward. Grabbed by the defence.
Some enterprising play.
Almost through. Ref says play it. 30 metres out.
They need to get their act together, Vossi.
Taulangi gets his hands free and offloads. Getting closer now. 15 metres out. Still a couple of tackles left here. Nene. Edwards. Caught by a pair of defenders. 5th tackle now. Trying to break up the defence. The short pass. They've gone again.
Just what were the defenders doing? The grubber kick went in and they were just looking at it. No urgency shown, and they've considered a soft try.
He should have no troubles with this one.
Even money. I'm sure you'd find some takers in the crowd.
Drinkwater is in good form with a boot, and that's shown by their stats. So far, they have converted 2 from 2. Conversion is successful.
The visitors feel so much at home that I think they'll accidentally walk into the home sheds when they leave the field tonight.
Keen chase needed on the long kick-off. Clifford latches onto that kick. Grab there. And picked up in the tackle.
And the home fans are yelling at their team to improve.
Shovels it on. Drinkwater. Held call by the ref. 2nd of 6 tackles there. Holding up a short pass. Grab there. Defence has prevented an offload.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Passes. Drinkwater. Dearden. Shut down by the defence. Ref says 4. McIntyre. Clifford. Caught there. Crashes to the ground.
Too easy. The defence is struggling here.
Look at that pass. Gets a kick away. Asako collects it on the full. Just manages to stay in play. That's the 1st of 6. Nichols. Fini Fuiaki gobbles him up. That's a good ball and all tackle.
Takes a safe option.
With a quick pass. Has a go with the defence. Saifiti driving forward. The Dolphins throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Halfway through this set. And down he goes. That's the 4th. Tests the defence with a short ball. Grab there. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. 5th tackle. Let's see what they come up with. Oh, good ball. Kicks this very high. Purdue under it. They drive him back. Powerful defence. At dummy half. Nice work. Short pass. And he's nailed by the defence. Looks and turns the ball inside. Edwards. 2 able to come in defence.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Captured by the defence. We reach tackle number 4. Snappy pass. Weaves his way. Vilea blocks his run. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip. Cutout ball. Clifford strikes that one. Asako collects the ball. He's got defenders closing. What a run this is. In the clear.
A very simple run to the try line now.
That is a try sweeter than mangoes in summer.
That try was something else. The crowd knew they were going to get their money's worth turning up today. What we just saw then was exactly the case. Fantastic try.
He can kick this with his eyes closed.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
Helps himself to 2 points. There's the siren for full time. Kicks long. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. And the tackle is made. Rounded up by the defence. And that is it. It's all over. Well, Cameron, that's a result right out of the blue.
This is a huge upset here, Vossi. We talked about it before the broadcast. If the favourites didn't turn up with their A game, we could witness a big boil over. And that's exactly what we've seen.
Well, as the crowd starts to leave, Cameron, he's already gone. Don't worry about saying bye, Cam. We'll see you next time.